Let's begin. So we'll be speeding through the foundation and the concealer routine. I think I do the same thing in every video. So I am just speeding through this. I use the Maybelline Fit Me 128 Warm Nude for foundation, and I use the concealer, the Too Faced Born This Way concealer for concealing. I didn't use this for highlighting today, just as a concealer, and I will be setting this with the powder later. I will be listing down all the products that I used and the shade names in the description box, so you can check them out. So I'm just setting the concealer with this powder. It's by the Balm Cosmetics, and I'm also going to be using the same powder for the rest of my face. I'm using it very lightly. I don't want to make my face too dry because it already is quite dry right now. I also did my eyebrows off camera. It's the same thing again, which I do every time. So moving on to eyes, I'm going to be using this palette. This is by Wet n Wild, and it's very convenient to use, as you can see that they actually mention the places where you are supposed to apply the shade. So I'm using the lighter shade as a brow bone highlight. Then I will be moving on to this shade, which is to be applied all over the eyelid. And I'm just first using it with a brush, and since it's not coming out as intense as it should, I will be also retouching it with my finger a little bit, then using this shade on my crease. And I figured this is a little dark for the crease, so I didn't want to use a very tightly packed brush because wasn't sure if this would look that good on the crease. So I'm using a very fluffy, like a big fluffy blending brush to this process will do two things. It will first create like a transition shade, so it will help you define your crease a little bit, and then also blend that eyelid shade a little bit. So I'm using a very fluffy brush to blend this, and this is a very basic look which you can also achieve with any other palette that you have, which is why I thought of doing this look. Because now I have this palette, but if in case you don't, you can even do this with any basic palette that you have. This eye look is very easy to do, as you can see. So I took the last shade, which is called a definer shade. So I just applied it on the outer V of my eye with a very fine pointy brush, and then I took a fluffy brush, as you can see, just to blend it out. And I just didn't want anything too intense with this look, because this is a very basic look which you can wear on any occasion, on with any outfit, and you can do it very easily without any effort. So I'm just now making sure to blend that dark shade properly, because it's quite dark, as you can see, and you can make it as light or dark as you want, but I didn't want this look to be too smoky, so that's why I'm not applying too much of it. And then now I'm going back to the crease shade just to make sure that everything is well blended. And I also retouched the eyelid shade a little bit, just so it looks really nice and intense. So that's the eye look. Basically, it's that's all I'm going to do. I'm also not really highlighting the inner corners of my eyes, because it's not required. The eyelid shade is I think it's intense enough to not require you to highlight your inner corners. And now I'm using this gel eyeliner. This one I think is by Wet n Wild. This is very convenient to use. So I'm just going to draw a very fine winged liner. I'm personally not a fan of wing liners, but I know most of you are, so I just thought of drawing a very thin wing. But you can make it, in case you attempt this look, you can make it as thin or as thick as you prefer. So I just cleaned the edges and of the liner, just so it looks a little sharp. And then I used the last two shades from the palette, which I used on the crease and one that I used on the outer V. I took a mixture of both, and I blended it on my lower lash line. I was not going to use a kajal for this look. Like I said, I didn't want it to be too intense. I want this to be appropriate for every occasion and day and night as well. So that's why that's all I'm going to do today. I usually apply a lot of kajal on my lower lash line. I'm not going to be doing it today. And then I'm applying a generous coat of mascara. Now, if you really want this to be intense, you can, like I said, you can make the look as smoky as you want. want, and you can also wear fake lashes as you also if you want, but who has time to do all that every day? So I'm going to be keeping it very basic today. And then I'm just bronzing up my skin. I think I forgot to show the product that I'm using. I'm using the Bahama Mama bronzer. I bought this from Nykaa. I'm going to leave a link of that in the description. This is an amazing bronzer, and especially for Indian skin tone, it suits a lot of Indian skin tones. So I first just used it as a bronzer just to bronze up the skin because it was looking too white. I don't know for what reason, because of the lighting maybe. And then I used a fine brush just to contour a little bit, and I'm here trying to contour my nose as usual. For blush, I used this Maybelline Fit Me blush. This one is in the shade Peach Nude, I guess is one of my current favorites. I absolutely love this. And I will be finishing off with some highlighter. This one is the Nykaa 24K Glam highlighter duo. Again, a very amazing product, and it's really intense, very good for weddings and those kind of occasions. So that's the face done pretty much. All I'm left to do is apply some lipstick. I'm going to be using the NYX lip lingerie in the shade, let me think, which shade is it? I think it's Seduction. Yes, again, a very pretty color. As you can see, it's very appropriate for Indian skin tones. And you can also replace this substitute this with a red lipstick if you want. So that's the finished look. I hope you all like this video.